Hi there. Welcome to this meditation for social anxiety. Thank you for being with me. Social anxiety can have many reasons, but often it is because we were silenced during a time in our life. We were told that what we have to say and what we feel don't matter. Or we were reprimanded for speaking up and vocalizing our thoughts. Whatever the reason, I want you to know that at this very moment, while you are listening to this, you are safe. You are heard. You matter, and you are appreciated. So, I would like to invite you to get into a comfortable position and take a few minutes to calm yourself and your heart down to better face the anxiety you might feel in a social environment. This obviously needs practice, but I assure you that you will get through it, and whatever happens, you're going to be just okay. So now that you've settled into a comfortable position that you feel is easy for you to maintain throughout this meditation, slowly close your eyes and let's begin with a quick body scan. Let's start with your forehead and your eyebrows. If your eyebrows are in a knot, unfurrow them, unclench your jaw, relax your neck, loosen your shoulders and drop them down from your ears, relax your arms. If your hands are in a fist, relax them and your fingers. As you are taking natural breaths, allow your torso and your back to relax as well. Relax your waist, your hip, your thighs, your legs, your ankles, your feet, and your toes. If they're tense, relax them too. Allow yourself to sink in freely and naturally to the pull of gravity. Now, we will begin mindfully breathing, allowing the fresh, natural air into our system. Notice any part that is tense or in a knot, especially when you think about being in a social environment or having to socialize with someone directly, face to face, eye contact. Now calmly and mindfully breathe into that very point that gets tense, and remember that this very same breath flows in you when you are in a social environment. Rely on this breath and hold on to it as your anchor as we move forward. I would like to now ask you to draw to mind a setting that often makes you feel anxious. For me, it could sometimes be making phone calls, talking to cashiers, or meeting new people. As you imagine yourself there, notice if there are any parts in your body that begin to tense up. Is your heart racing? Do you feel yourself sweating or clenching your jaws or tightening your fists? Whatever physical reaction you may have to this social anxiety, calmly and confidently breathe into it in this very moment. Take a deep breath in and out. In and out. What do you think will happen when you interact? What do you think you're going to receive? Judgment, misunderstanding, confusion, or ridicule? Do not be afraid, because there is always a solution for all of them. For starters, I would like to remind you that what others think of you is none of your concern. It is not your job to please anyone. I would like to remind you that what you say matters, because you are the only one in this universe who can say it. I would like to remind you that we have the gift of words, and you are capable of communicating your thoughts, your feelings, and your needs, and they are all very valid. Now let's try to repeat to ourselves a few words of affirmation and try to truly grasp and embrace them with every conscious cell in our body. Tell yourself now that my thoughts matter. I matter. I have the right to be heard. I have a voice. My needs are valid. There is no shame in asking. Repeat these words to yourself as much as you need, and bring comfort and ease to yourself in the present moment. Now, I would like to invite you to slowly place your hand on your heart and tell your heart these things with each breath you take. Tell your heart, it's okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Tell your heart, it's okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Tell your heart, it's okay. Breathe in, breathe out. as you still have your hand over your heart, tell your heart and assure it, everything is okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Tell your heart, everything is okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Tell your heart, everything is okay. Breathe in, breathe out. As you breathe and repeat these words in your mind, allow yourself to receive security and safety from the universe. You are always in the embrace of the universe, and know that the universe wanted you here. Therefore, it wants you to be heard. I would like to remind you once more that you are unique and you are the only person who can be you, and that you receive the energy you give out to the world. Remember that confidence isn't always about having everybody like you. Rather, it is knowing that you are still worthy, even if some people don't like you. It is also very important for you to remember not to take everything personally. This might be hard to do sometimes, but we just need to accept that everyone is going through something, and often how they treat us is a projection of their own state and self-worth, rather than what they think of us. Now let's take a few more moments for deep, mindful breathing as you tell yourself that you can come back to this safe place whenever you want. You only need to start with one social interaction at a time and practice calmness, confidence, and self-worth. Take a few more deep breaths as we draw to the end of this meditation. Hey, just before you leave, I want you to know that you are not a burden. You are a gift. Whenever you're ready, slowly open your eyes to the world that's welcoming you. You be well.